it in 2 minutes and 40 seconds using only bombs and stuff.
I can't do it in 2 minutes 40 seconds and using only items.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about this.
Let's still give it a try.
No. Fine, I'll
Well,
use only items, and if I happen to get the time limit, I happen to get the time limit. Actually, no, I'm
exactly.
not
So
going to get the time limit because I have to pause and menu and stuff. I'm just going to do this monster transformation. Just to get the time reward.
yes, you're well on your way to getting the time reward now.
Oh gosh,
Because you
bats.
still don't have power.
Bats are just so annoying. That enemy should have died. Oh no. We have to open up
What?
chests. We have to open up chests for this floor. We're not getting the time limit.
No, we're not. So we're basically not getting anything, so we may as well just leave.
I mean, we could get Spheda.
Well,
Spheda in this dungeon is tough.
well, you do need to use feet on the floor anyways.
And it's not so likely I'll get it on the first try.
Okay.
Alright, map. That's kind of useful. There's the channel key. Now we can go right back. That's right. I should also switch back out to POW if we're going to be doing old dungeons instead of Mullane.
Yeah. I agree.
So, after this, go back to the train. Be a little bit drunk. Not too much. Just a little bit. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I heard something outside.
Oh, I thought you were responding to Ellie making noise.
No, not this time.
Wait, I was making noise?
Yes. Look at
I'm
how
sorry.
little experience this gives.
I know. You might still make it in the time limit.
I doubt it. I've been opening chests. It has definitely been more than 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I mean, if you're gonna try to fight while driving, then yes, you're not gonna get it.
To be fair, it's a lot faster than anything else I've done. Done. Like I said,
Wow, nice angle.
I tried. Move Monica to the sphere. Yes. This is going to be a tough one.
Looks like it.
Because, like, I have to go that way.
Yep. So give it a 60% smack.
I mean, that did a lot of good. But it's like, down this hallway, down another hallway.
Yeah, I know. That didn't turn out to be quite as good as I hoped.
I need just a touch more power. And I can't do this low.
Well, that was a straight shot, for this particular one.
For this hallway, it's just a straight line. Perfect. Shoot.
Yeah, we're not making it.
How many shots left? 2. If I get it down this hallway... No, not with 2, no.
It would take a miracle.
A miracle, you say?
Oh,
Well, just call me Max.
You're close.
If that was the right color, that might have just been sucked right in.
Yep. Alright, well, let's leave. Go get Paddle.
Move back to the entrance, yes.
First of all, set up the items on Monica. Because I think using only items is far more likely than,
Then the time limit?
yeah.
To be fair, if I run in with the ride pod and just go in, like, barrels blazing with it, I could probably do it. Just driving
Maybe
through and just
don't.
sniping
Maybe
everything
don't.
behind me. I could totally do that. But first, though, yes, what else? Yeah, let's set up some items. That's not the...
So she needs bomb. Improved bomb.
No, I don't need the improved bombs.
Really? Okay.
Not for the first dungeon. Not at least until we get to, like, ride pod enemies, which might need it.
Okay.
I'm just grabbing whatever I have lots of, other than, like,
Okay.
rocks. And I don't even need the poison right now either, necessarily. We'll have to...
We're trying to get Paddle.
We'll have to see. Sindane Station, and Pow is in the front seat.
God, look at this train alley.
It's from the future.
Yeah, but even in the future, everyone's just like, really?
That's way too gaudy. Ow.
That is absolutely way too gaudy.
Where's Pow? Wait. This is supposed to be... Is this one the front? Pow! There you are. Pow! Talk to us. Buddy.
He's a bunny.
Yes.
Alright. Underground channel. Battle with rats.
Okay, so you wanted me to do this with just the items? Fine.
Just the items.
Alright, the bats are going to be very annoying. I need to open up chests. Perfect.
Oh my goodness, it's a Zubat! Catch it!
Wait for it. Yeah. Defeating all with just that is just items is going to be very annoying because these bats are way too high up to be hit by like anything. Until it dives down.
See what you mean.
I'm not sure if this counts as using an item. Using the boxes. Bat, come down. Look at how high it's flying. It's dead.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely not getting the,
Told ya. Okay. When is about half?
see what I mean about the bombs? Like, improved bombs move.
I didn't use a bomb on the first one. I used a
Oh.
wind crystal.
Well, that was your problem right there.
Froggy should be weak to electricity. Nope. Froggy, go back that way. I only have like 17 more bombs. Don't want to waste them.
Yeah, it's not like you can afford, an infinite supply of them.
I mean, it's not like I can buy them while I'm in the dungeon, so if I run out before I defeat all of the enemies, I'm kind of hooked.
I mean, I do get it, but it's just like...
I don't want to waste them and then need more before we go. Okay. There's only like 3 bats on this floor, right? Oh, I thought it was coming for me.
Yes, 3 bats.
Come get me! Hey. There we go. It's like baseball, except actually the opposite. Let's play catch. You throw a knife into me, and I'll throw a bomb at you. Okay. Okay. One of each kills most things. Do 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 do. Oh right, I still have to get the channel key. It might be back there. Yay! I got some medals, y'all. Remember, items only. Oh, that's an interesting place for the key-holding monster to be. Okay, not many more places for this to be.
Oh.
What? There's 4 bats.
Oh, 5 bats. I was looking around for 5 bats. Yeah, basically I'm looking at a guide now. You know what it recommends for fighting flying enemies?
What?
Final bomb. Its explosive radius will do it for flying enemies. It might be expensive, but it's like...
We can buy them, yeah.
Yeah. And you've been able to make them for a while, and they just require a bomb and a couple of things.
They also require power crystals, which we can't buy. Alright, there's the channel key. There's the Chanel key.
Oh, look what the boss is.
Yeah, I saw it down in that little hallway thing. Just die. Just die.
Also, I will say for when we're not doing, floors that, have, like, enemies that will die in a single bomb, the guy does recommend using poison apples.
Yes.
You just poison them,
and then run away and wait.
And then come back later.
Yep.
There you go. Let's say you get good timing on that. But yes, I can see now why items only is not a viable one for
Speed, no.
speed. I mean, honestly, if it weren't for the flying enemies,
Well, there's also the fact that we can't use monster transformation or ride pod movement to run across the floor.
why not?
Because this time that it takes to change between characters is counted in the 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Ah.
I just wasted 2 lightning crystals for fun.
Yep. But that also clears them out of your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got 'em all.
That was the fun part. Now I can put different things in there. Like just more bombs. Okay, what is this? Okay. What are we
That
doing?
looks pretty easy.
Hey, I got the key handle. So I need to knock it down that hall and then just knock it, like, down the hall.
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
Sometimes I put on backspin and it actually, like, jumps backwards. Sometimes it just rolls backwards. Sometimes it just stops slower.
All right.
44 meters, which
I'd say
is
aim
a
straight
bit...
forward and as powerful as possible.
No, not as powerful as possible. We don't want much power. We want, what, about a third power? We want like a third power.
Really?
A power shot is 139 meters. We have 44 meters to go for the goal.
Okay.
That is exactly what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, wait. How do I do this perfectly? I'm not so confident about that. Great. Not so confident about that either.
Basically, you want to hit it just powerful enough to bounce off the ground and up into it.
That would be like nothing. How about I knock it up into this?
Okay.
Maybe a better angle. Knock it into the grate and right inside. We got this.
Okay.
See? You didn't trust me. And then we'd leave.
Yeah. Get a diamond.
I'm just curious here. That's not even so great for all the
No.
effort we put into it.
No, you need that for crafting something, don't you?
I definitively need it to get something, yes.
Alright.
Alright, leave the dungeon, and then come back in and do the speed thing again.
Yes.
This time, just ride pod only.
Yes.
I could probably do it. No. Shoot. I could probably do it. I have to get the channel key. That's right, which sucks.
Yes.
But ride pod only, I could very potentially get.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
So I have to open up chests. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Well, let's hope you don't have to use that one. Honestly, it seems to me that just using the buggy, you have no control.
Just like with my life, yes. But if I have to open up chests, I need the accelerated movement. Okay, this hallway was useless. Never mind.
It won't ever be in a trapped chest.
it had better never be in a trap chest, because if you try to force it and it explodes, and something in the like back room, extra room has the key, then you just cannot beat the floor. Because remember, if the chest explodes, it takes everything with it.
Ah.
Yeah, I think monster transformation was probably the way to go, other than with the bats.
Or maybe not the buggy.
Okay, now... apparently we have to actually get off of this thing now. That still wasn't everything.
You didn't check out that whole room, though.
Well, there's also
Oh,
that room down there that I'm more suspecting of having things. And this isn't done either. Now it's done.
You do it in time.
But no. Okay.
What's the reward now? Stamina drink. Stamina drinks are all you can get from Speeda here from now on. In this.
Okay. Can we make roller skates for the ride pod?
What do you mean roller skates?
Roller blades, roller legs.
Oh. Is that what they're called?
Roller something. I can go and
Roller
talk to
foot.
Cedric
Yes.
and see what they are. Because
Okay.
those give us more movability, but more maneuverability.
Okay. Yep.
What do you make them with?
Okay. Freight train.
Alright, cool. Ah, shoot. I deleted those things. Oh, whatever.
We can take it later.
Freight
Freight train.
train. Okay.
Rotating sign. Wheel.
Ta-da!
You invented the roller play. Say cheese.
30 scraps of metal and 10 rolling logs. So now the ride pod should be easier to kill everything. I wonder if I should change it out to the samurai arms, so I don't have to like worry about things being too far away. But let's try to kill
We'll try it
everything
one
now.
more time.
Let's try it with what it has now. Okay, first up, check the map, see if I need chests. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so slow. I had totally forgotten how slow those legs were. I thought they were like a decent speed. They're just faster than like the starting is all. Blimey! All that for nothing. See, I'd rather just get used to using the like buggy legs. How slow everything else is.
I suppose. Chest time.
Right, chests. I just need a channel key and then I'm good. Thank you. And I'm going to make a big hope here that the very exit doesn't have another monster.
Yeah, I noticed that you chose not to go that way.
To be fair, 3 of the monsters were right here. Okay, that should be good. Yeah!
Yep. Well done. Alright.
I said to not warp me to the sphere.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're gonna do that.
Okay, well, 1 to get it down here. 2 to get it all the way into that room. 4, 5. It would be tight and like difficult and all that just for a stamina potion is a no. So leave again. Okay, are there any more that require items? Because I can go back to Morton.
Now let me...
Max's right-hand weapon, the ride pod, and without healing. So no more items once. Max's right-hand weapon is that the wrench? We could throw a wrench on.
I believe that's the wrench.
We don't have any good wrenches for him.
Yeah, that's wrench only. And it also has 3 bats.
3 bats?
So what are you doing? Are we doing right pod?
If it has... Wait, check the map real fast, because I'm already on Monica. Of course. Monster transformation, let's go for it. Fly me. Oh, nope. We need to get the channel key. Let's hope that last chest didn't have it. And channel key, please. Thank you.
Nice.
You just have to ask nicely, and you can get stuff. Like the key handle. And the key blade, I think.
No, the keyblade is a little more difficult to get.
Da-da-da. And look, there's a turtle. Look, there's a turtle. We got this. We can just do the loop and everything will be fine. I do wonder...
As you were saying.
I wonder what a speedrun of this game would look like. Like, surely unlock power as fast as possible, then, like... Yeah. As soon as you get the ride part, just ride part through the whole rest of the game, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
But... honestly, they'd probably use the buggy legs. And just get really good at using them.
Improved bombs.
Well, we need improved bombs anyway, and also Spheda.
You should have 40 medals now, though.
40 med... Yeah, we do have 40 medals.
Excellent shot.
So now, as I was saying, we can just buy more bombs.
Yes. Now, can we rename any item to the love, or does it have to be the same type?
I think it has to be a weapon.
Alright?
Yeah, Mayor Need should be still on the train. Nobody needed Mayor Need.
Mayor needs to find someone who needs them.
Yeah, like, which recruitments do you actually need to beat the game? I know you need, like, Gordon, the plant guy. Where's the save point? It's supposed to be a save point. There was a save point, like, right here. I know Sindine Station has a save point. Hold on, let's
I
go.
don't know how you get upset about it. Where's the save point?
Well, I've never done this metal like name change thing ever, so I don't want to screw it up because you have to name it perfectly.
Yes.
So if I screw this up, that's 40 medals down the drain. And you saw how difficult it is to get 40 medals.
You have a weapon you can use for this.
I have a couple spare armbands.
Oh, perfect, because that's probably even safer, making sure it's the same type of weapon.
Okay, so love is just L-O-V-E in all caps,
Capital
right?
L, capital L-O-V-E.
Yeah, all 4 letters are capital, yes?
No.
No? Oh,
Capital L-O-V-E. You just passed Mayor Need.
I did? That was Mayor Need? I'm so used to ignoring him. So, since we can make the Panther Boots, can we make any of this other stuff? Can we make, like, the princess stuff?
I believe I told you no. Right.
You can't tell me no. What? So we have the name change ticket, y'all.
What?
Hold on, hold on. Change name. Goodbye.
Yes.
Wait. This has abs up. It also has poverty, but we don't care about that. Let's see what happens if we change this one specifically.
Yeah, delete everything. Oh, backspace.
Oh, the
Or no,
BS.
BS.
The BS button.
Okay. Capital L.
Yep.
Small O. Small V. Small E.
Just this.
Yes.
Enter Thorn Amulets is his name. Change to love? Yes. Change from Thorn Amulet to love. So, this thing is an attack 88 thing, right? This thing is an attack 150, and it has heal. Can't be built up anymore. So, the real question is, do we want to do that 2 more times to give Max 2 good weapons, or do we want to just say no? Max at least should get a nice gun, like a supernova or whatever, just for the sake of in case he is actually needed in a fight again. So we don't have to worry about him.
Change ticket, like, we still have it?
No. Name change ticket is one-time use. We'd have to get another 40 medals.
What do you mean by do it 2 more times?
Get 40 more medals, buy a name change ticket, change name of a weapon.
I don't think that's worth it.
Probably not. Unless, of course, Max is needed for a fight and would be screwed because we don't give him any good weapons.
Fine. What is the...
But,
do you want him to have the best gun or the best wrench?
I say gun would be better. Okay, right, this. Oh yeah, we also didn't do this, Vita. Where can we get him a good wrench right now? Like, not like a super awesome wrench, just like a half-decent one.
You want, like, the best wrench that we can buy right now.
Yes. Is that from Elaine?
I don't know. I don't know, because unfortunately the shop guide doesn't tell me anything about how good any of the weapons are.
Oh, so that's a lot of researching. Okay. Terrible, meh. Kind of bad. Okay, or the best gun. So it's not here. I'll go to Jurak. Where else can we buy weapons for Max? Is it just Melaine and Jurak Mall?
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you do that, I'll do this.
Okay, that's... No.
Because frozen tuna. Belltrigger is...
So Mullane had some, but nothing good.
I'll just buy another fish.
Mullane on the train will have the same ones.
Yep.
Gerald can sell you some guns.
Is Gerald still on the train?
No, I think you had to place him.
Where? Not in Benicio. Probably Hamrider. There we go.
Oh, Time Rada Weapon Shop. Future Time Rada Weapon Shop.
Alright,
So,
Gundora Workshop?
yeah, Gundorada Workshop, the Digi Hammer.
The Digihammer, okay.
Digi Hammer, digital hammer. It's a digital hammer.
Weapons. Wait a second.
What?
I was thinking Pastos was still in its, like, you know, anime form.
Also, how did you not notice that? Oh! Well,
Well, that's sure useful.
hey, now you don't have to do a fishing frenzy.
I mean, I don't have to, but I still
But you
want
still
to.
want to. I know.
Okay, cubic hammer, which I think turns into the Digihammer. And question shooter, because that is also a nice thing. And we don't need anything for Monica. Monica's good, yo.
You gonna equip them?
Fine. Let's go and equip these. Status is attack 90s. That's pretty good. And status is attack 50, but it has poverty.
It has what?
Poverty, which means we get less money from enemies.
Oh. Eh.
We don't really care.
It's like money.
Most of that money winds up
Isn't
getting
that-
destroyed when we...
Isn't money something for poor people?
Wait, already on the first floor? Oh, yeah. We didn't have to elevate our... Oh, shoot. I just noticed.
What? Another chest?
Beep. As I was warping away, I saw the chest. Fruit of Eden.
Good. Max is hungry for some fruit.
Max is at, like, almost half max health.
I get it. Also, can't you just move from here?
Nope.
Oh. Interesting.
Yep.
Commands can't reach the Ixion from here.
Even if you stand inside the portal, it doesn't work. So you have to warp, like, into the place proper. And then you can do it.
Alright.
Uh,
This has been a long journey through all this. Do we really... This is all just, first of all, to upgrade, her weapon, and then we magically upgraded her other weapon.
Max should be fine. He has
Yeah.
2 new
I
weapons
mean,
and all
worst
that.
case scenario, is there any circumstance where we would have Max, but not the ride pod?
That's a good point.
Wow, look at that. Moonflower Palace, Stop, and Moonflower Palace.
Yes.
Maybe we should go to the Moonflower Palace and just let all of our geostones kind of,
What, all,
Oh,
like,
wait,
4 of
the
them?
next floor.
What, this floor?
The new floor. Oh, that's... What?
What?
Oh, I see, I see.
What's up?
I see what it is.
What's going on? You told me to use the sun path, so I did.
Yes, and that is what you're supposed to do. What is this one called?
I went back a few floors because I wanted to do something, and I also totally didn't save before coming in here, so whoops.
What are you doing?
Leaving.
Okay.
I'll lose 900 money. Oh well. There's a save point right there, but then you can, like, go in and save anyway. So this one right here. Just so we can keep everything that we got.
This one's called Feeling Out of Place, right?
I think so. Why, the
Monica's
pictures?
sword only.
Yes.
Sounds like a good time to test out Monica's sword.
Only.
And don't forget to switch to the monster to get all the experience.
Yes, because Monica doesn't need any more experience. She's a good enough person as it is.
Although, don't forget, we do want to upgrade the ride pod eventually.
I suppose. Where's everything? Did that work? No? Wait, what? What we have here is a white seal.
Okay, cool.
Monster transformations.
Okay, so you have Beast.
Yes.
You don't have Wind Up.
No. That's the one.
However, you're missing another one.
Yes.
And you're missing Magical Creature.
Oh, this isn't the magical creature?
That's the reptile family.
Okay. So I'm missing Wind Up and magical creature.
Wind Up and Magical Creature.
As well as card.
Well, Wind Up is apparently easy to do. Wonder how you do it?
What is it? It's like kill a thing with the thing.
Kill a bomber head with a bomb.
Wait, aren't those in chapter 2?
Probably. And you also need to kill a sturdy rock with a... Sorry, you need to kill a statue with sturdy rock. Okay, that... Did you use the item on it?
No. Okay, diamonds.
Are a girl's best friend.
Equip. Oh, it took it. Monster transformation card badge. Okay. You can only get this in like chapter 7.
Yes.
So the reptile had 30 attack when I got it. The others had like 7. 36, not so bad. I mean, getting it this late in the game sucks, kind of. I mean, you're in the perfect spot to upgrade it.
Ooh. Ooh, I see. So they... That's interesting.
What up?
So when you get, like, to the level 76, you have 2 possible evolutions?
Yeah, generally speaking, yeah.
How? What controls which evolution you get?
You get a choice. Hey, what do you want to evolve this into? Is what I'm guessing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I've never gotten
Oh,
that
you've
kind
never
of monster
gotten- I
transformation.
see. Okay.
Even this one that I've been working on, the entire game, at least, well, since beginning of Chapter 3, is only at, like, level 33, level 34. Level
How
36.
do you have the one on the bottom right?
What's up? What, this?
Yeah.
That's the moon badge that we got from
Oh.
photography.
Oh, that's all your bad spots, not your monsters. Oh, necessarily monsters. I see.
Yeah.
Why is the moon one in that slot and not the slot before?
I don't know. That's where they put it. They put them in weird spots. Gosh, and here I thought this whole game would be about, like, utilizing monster transformations. Like, use the frog to poison something, then use, like, X to do Y. It's like, run around with the frog, poison all the enemies on the map kind of thing. Wow, 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 wow.
Basically what you're saying is, what you want to do is play Final Fantasy, but you being a blue mage.
I guess. Can we do a Final Fantasy Blue Mage only playthrough next?
Which Final Fantasy?
I don't know. I haven't really played any of them other than like one for the Wii I played a little bit of. Start at the beginning. Which was the first Final Fantasy game with Blue Mage?
The first one with Blue Mage is either... That's a good question.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
Yeah.
First introduced Final Fantasy V.
Can we do a Final Fantasy V Blue Mage only playthrough?
Let's see here. Obtained after the Wind Crystal. Wait, Wind Crystal, is that the first one?
Oh, we could just leave, but like, why? Hey!
Oh my god. So yeah, it turns out Final Fantasy V probably is the best one for that.
Because
For
we
one
get
main
it.
reason. It's probably the earliest game where you would have access to the Blue Mage Crystal. To the Blue Mage shop, rather.
So once we're done with Dark Chronicle, you want to do a challenge run of a game I've never played before?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm the sort of person who, you probably have already figured it out by the fact of how I've been advising you in this one. But I'm the sort of person who, if there's like the different jobs and things, I like to get everything done.
Sure.
It is a game with a job system, is what it's called in that one. But basically,
Yeah, I played Bravely Default. Oh, we could do Bravely Default 2 together. That has a job system.
I never actually finished Bravely Default.
Oh, it has 2 endings. Wink, wink.
Only 2?
Yeah, only just the 2. Good ending, bad ending.
Oh.
I spent so
Yeah,
much. I don't know if
I'm-
like the endings of that
Seven
affect
endings.
Bravely Default 2 at all, but whatever. What's up?
I'm used to games that have like 7 endings.
Well, you're gonna be disappointed because Dark Chronicle has like 1.
I'm mostly joking, but well, I don't know, not really. Thinking about it, that actually is accurate. I like games with multiple endings.
Oh, gosh, this heals us kind of fast. If we just
I
like,
can see that.
if we just like kind of walk around as Monica, check out the health. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About every 4 or 5 seconds. So we could literally just run in a corner and hide for a little while. And not require, like, food anymore.
Yes. Works for doing everything except, of course, trying to get through the dungeon set.
I guess the Beatles were right. All we really needed was love. If you have love, you don't even need food anymore. That's the moral of this episode. I'm not sure if you noticed. But yeah, would you be up for doing a... I think it's Bravely Default 2 and not Bravely Second is the one I have now on Steam. Playthrough together where you can look up all of your stuff and find things. And we can just, like, kind of work together on that. Once we're done with this game, of course. Because I don't know how many more episodes that we have in this. It depends on how often we go on tangents to do other stuff instead of just completing the game again. And how long we're going to want to just wait and... Because I want to get this monster transformation to level 100 and then breeze through the rest of the game. Is what I want to do. It's not necessarily going to happen, but that's what I want. Because I've never actually done that. Here's our broken flamingo. Oh, also, I noticed something. Finny Frenzy is on. Let's do that and then end the episode.
Okay. Was that the fish race?
Yes.
Not the greatest position, but you can work with that.
I have worked with worse. It's called me.
%.
That's not gonna work. It did get us into a better position, though.
Yes, it did.
So still same
40%,
colors.
but without the fan.
Okay, okay.
That was a little much.
It worked.
But it worked anyway.
Oh gosh, I was just thinking like Max gets like the golf and the fishing and stuff. Monica doesn't really get side quest stuff. But it's like, well, yeah, Max gets the bludgeoning weapons. Monica gets the slashing weapons, the bladed weapons. It just so happens that golf clubs and fishing poles are both bludgeoning, whereas things like knives are slashing. And it's like, wow, it's like. Did I just, like, stumble onto something, like, maybe that I shouldn't have? Or am I just, like, talking nonsense?
I'm not sure what you stumbled into.
Oh, a whole
Otherwise,
sexist thing about, like, oh, men do, like, work with tools and stuff, like, you know, wrenches, whatever, working on cars, because bludgeoning stuff. Whereas, like, the whole, oh, women go to the kitchen stuff, because, like, kitchens have, you know, the sharp implements, the knives and whatnot. If that was, like... somehow supposed to actually be a thing or
all I
not.
can say is I have never heard of the concept of a sword being used as a sexist, thing for a woman to use.
I have seen a number of women using swords, and they have been very appealing. The sword,
Okay.
the sword specifically. Women have good taste in swords. In fact, heck, was it just over there in this very same room? I have a couple of... I think they would be considered short swords. With, like, fine decorative handles and blades. Not actually, like, sharpened to the point of being able to be used as weapons. Because, of course not. But, you know, I could probably use the one as a weapon if I had to. If I can draw someone's blood with just my fingernail, I can fight with a dull sword. Like... Yeah, after working monster transformation the whole game, it like barely injures enemies. Whereas we did a little bit of work on Monica's weapon and it just tears through. throw a bit more work onto it, give it a bit more attack, whatever. And we could just tear through the world like a hot knife through butter. If one was into, you know, hot knives.
Yeah.
Hot knives in your area!
Cold hard steel. Oh my.
I am a hot knife looking for cold hard steel. Cheese. Alright, I mentioned a little while back, because of your whole thing of liking to look up stuff. I am at the point in Rune Factory where I need, or where I could use someone to, oh, those are rare, to help me find stuff, because I have all of the recipes unlocked now. I just need to make them all, or at least make the ones I haven't shipped out yet. Who's what up?
You got resurrection powder.
Yeah, I got it from a chest earlier. I got it from a chest earlier, but you're looking up Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah, because you told me to.
Yes. But the funny thing is, though, I got it from the chest and you said, oh, wow, that's rare.
I did?
Yeah, you were talking about the Blue Mage being very viable in Final Fantasy V specifically. It just happened to time perfectly with me getting Resurrection Power.
I said, oh, that.
You exclaimed something, and I just found it funny that it like tied up perfectly with me getting the power.
Basically, that Final Fantasy V is probably the best place to try blue magic for one main reason.
You get it early.
Yes. That literally is the reason. Now, if it was a matter of, if you want to do something for free, or maybe not for free, I don't know, if maybe you already have it. Final Fantasy 14.
I don't think I have that. I have Final Fantasy 15.
See, Final Fantasy 14, first of all, Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO. However, currently, there is a free trial thing on right now. Basically, if you make your account now, it's not a time-based one.
It's level-based?
Yeah, you can play up to level 60.
60?
Yes.
60?
I believe the current max level with the current DLC is 90.
Holy. Yeah, I should make a free account then and just,
However, there is a slight problem if you're doing so for the sake of Blue Mage.
There's no Blue Mage available?
Is a limited class. It is not usable in most of the game.
Of course not. Okay, what is the most non-viable for multiplayer class, like a bard or something? Solo as bard.
What was I gonna say here?
I did that in DDO for a good while.
Hmm?
Oh, I did a solo play, like playing through Dungeons and Dragons online as a bard for a while, and that was actually fun.
Sword health back. What was I gonna say? Something about
Final Fantasy 14 Blue Mage.
right, yeah, not very well, but there are other downsides. Like, for example, you have limited chat function, and you can't send friend requests.
Can you receive them?
You can. But if, say, I made a free account and you made a free account, you can friend each other.
Yeah.
However, since we'd be communicating, via Discord anyways, probably not an issue.
Probably. I mean, do you want to do that? Just co-op Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 and we'll just play until it gets boring or something? I'm also up for a DDO, which is, at its heart, free.
What is DDO?
Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Uh,
It's not so MMO-ish. It's like, go with a group of friends into, like, dungeons and stuff. And just play through, like, Dungeons and Dragons, like, events. As, like, official, D&D classes. Cause like I did a lot of solo work as like a bard for a while, and then I went and did what up to like level 8 as a solo paladin, and then like you go and like play like events like with people who like play through missions with people who play them a lot, and like playing through solo, like you take your time, you go slow, every room's like new opportunity and stuff. Playing with like a group of 8 people, they just sprint through the dungeons, killing all monsters that come in their path, but they just keep sprinting constantly.
Yep, and that's what happens when you play with randos in any MMO style thing.
But we don't have to play with randos. We can just play together. I've had some good memories from that.
Honestly, well, first of all, is it more like Dungeons and Dragons, or is it more like World of Warcraft with the Dungeons and Dragons flavor?
It's supposed to be like based off of Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't played much World of Warcraft, but like say whenever you try to use an ability, you can see like a D20 like rolling in the corner for a second to like roll your percentage chance of doing the thing. I think every time you make an attack too, it rolls like the 2 hit and the damage. But it's not turn-based. It's real-time. Like, I remember... And also, if you get knocked down, like, lose all of your hit points, you'll start making saving throws. And it's completely possible, even at level 1, to, like, make your saving throws and just not die.
I see.
I actually once had it in a game where I accidentally fell, like, down a huge cliff, landed at the bottom, was knocked, like, down... into like dying, rolled by saving throws for like a solid like 2 minutes as my partner is just like walking down to try to save me. Eventually save and stand up like just as he makes it to the bottom.
Which Final Fantasy games have you played?
There was one that was made for the Wii that wasn't like a numbered one. It was like Crystal Chronicles or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, wow.
Because I played that because I got a thing for the Wii and I had like a gift card, whatever. So I'm like, I got this new thing for the Wii. Might as well test out with this new game.
I guess. Alright, what else? Well, let's move to the sphere.
Yes, let's go to the sphere.
Which, actually, that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, basically 2 shots.
It better not just say 2 shots.
No, it says 4. No, it says 1.
Oh, God. Little more to the right. There you go. And, like, 90%.
Oh, I was thinking 75. Okay, backspin was not needed. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why 90 would have been better.
Well, 90 would have absolutely hit the wall.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Well, at least that didn't hurt us. Alright, straight shot.
Straight shot with bounce. 66
go.
meters to the goal. Power shot is 140. I say about 60% with topspin.
Sure. That's a little much.
That is a
Ooh.
little not enough.
Told you the chest has the...
Chest has a hitbox. Okay, I have an idea. Shoot, we have to hit it just right and just tap this. I don't trust the feather and I don't trust the chest, so... I can't help it. What was that?
Not a fork, but it does.
It hit
Anyways, what other Final Fantasy games have you played?
I played like a little bit of like 1, and I've also played like the demo of 15.
Okay, so you.
And I also like the demo of 14, or at least some of that demo.
Okay, well, do you know what the Vera are?
Nope.
They're the sexy bunny race.
Oh, like POW.
Actually, the thing is, there are creatures like Pao in that, but they're Moogles.
Moogles.
And I
Moogles are
hope
cute.
it- I don't understand why they made them into Moogles, but anyways, here's the thing. Vera were originally introduced in Final Fantasy XII. They also made an appearance in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Final Fantasy Tactics A2. And I think there was one other one that had to do. That was basically a sequel to Final Fantasy XII on the DS. And the consistent thing with them is that every Vera you ever encountered was female. Well, you know what the newest DLC for or expansion, I guess, is what it's called with an MMO. You know what the newest expansion has added
Male
for Final
Vera?
Fantasy 14? Male Vera. And it pisses me off.
Why?
Like, yes, okay, yes, biologically it makes sense, but it's just like, you have been actively presenting this as a single gender species.
Like the Gerudo.
Like the what?
Like the
Yeah, like the
Gerudo.
Gerudo, like the Asari from Mass Effect. Hell, they have a couple of other like gender-specific races that they've shown in that same universe. One of them's a male-specific, and there's another one that's female-specific. Why are your feet stuck in the floor, Monica?
It's quicksand.